Hi guys, welcome to this tutorial, and in this tutorial we'll be learning about labels. Okay, for that we need to create a window, and to create a window we need to import tkinter. So from tkinter import all stuff, everything, and let's create a window and caps lock tk and window dot main loop. There we go, we have a window. As simple as that. So let's create a variable. So let's call label equal to, with caps lock, label, and let's give it where it's going to be in. So it's going to be in the window. And let's set the text to something like hello world. So now you can see this. So before that we should just label the pack it so it is visible. There we go, it's visible. So another thing you can do is place. For this you need to define x and y. So we can set x to 0 and y to 0 to make it in the left top corner. And if you want to bring this 100 pixels down, you can type in for y 100, and when you run this it will be 100 pixels down there. Okay, so for now I will use the pack method because this is not really necessary. So for the pack method it will be always on the top middle of always in top middle. So I'll just show you quickly. So if I full screen, also it's in the top middle, and if I just resize it, it's still in the top middle. So that'll be like enough for now. Okay, so after text we can change the font because the font size is really small. So we can change the font text. What's the font of the text? So I'll change it to Consolas. It's a good font, and the size can be 40. It's a good size. And you can there's type, so it's like bold or italic or maybe underlined. So I'll be using bold. Okay, so now when we run this, yes, it's quite big. Okay, next thing which we want to do is change the text color. So we should just type foreground, or I mean FG, that's foreground for short, and type in a color which we desire. So you can type in any color. So you can type in white, or you can use the hexadecimal value, which is hash FFF 6s. Okay, now it's white. Yeah, I think you can barely see this. So let me go change the BG, that's the background. So just type BG equals to a special color I really like, this color. So when I run this, yeah, you can see this color. It's really good, eh? You can't ignore it. It's a pretty good color. Okay. The next thing we can set will be the border. So the border will be relief, and we can type in raised. This will be an raised border. When we run this, you can't see literally anything right now. You can't see anything. So what we should do is type BD, that's border, in small case, one sec, BD, and type in 10 or 15. any size you desire. Let me put this to 15. And now the border should be big enough to be visible. Yes, it's quite it's humongous. Okay, let's all agree. It's pretty huge. Okay, I'll just change to 10. 10 is a smaller size. Yeah, that's kind of decent. Okay, so the next thing we want will be padding, because we need to pad it. Because let me show you. Let me just show you. We need to increase the space between the border and the text because it's pretty close. You don't want it to be close. So we can change the x-axis and the y-axis. So pad x will be changing it in the x-axis. So I'll just put pad x to 10 and pad y to 10. So you can see you have a decent amount of space around the border and between the border and the text. That's good. That's good for now. The next thing you can do is add an image to your label. So for that we'll be needing an image, don't we? So we have this nice little logo of my channel here. So I'll just quickly copy this, and we won't need this anymore. And we'll select the project folder and right click on it and click paste. You'll get this window here, so you can just click OK. There we go, your image is here. So we need to create a photo image now. So let's just give it a unique name, is photo, and let's create a constructor photo image. It's like a constructor because you have parentheses, and we give an field file, and because it's in the same project folder you can just type in the name of the image, and that'll be logo.png. And let's go back inside label and type image equals photo, the variable. Okay, now when we run this, as you can see, you have a nice little image here, but as soon as you've noticed, it blocks the text. So what we can do for that is set the compounds for it. So compound is nothing but setting it in the bottom or the top or the left or the right. You can try all of that out, but for now I'll be using bottom. You can use top, left, right, these 4 options. So now when I run this, you will be able to see the text and the photo. Yes, hello world, and it's in the bottom. Nice. Okay, so guess that's it. Okay, and one more thing I just forgot to say to you. So don't think that this will be the maximum size. The size will match according to the word and the image size. So maybe I can put like, this is my channel logo. Pretty long text. Now when I run this, oh, that's the debug button. Oh my god. We're not debugging. Okay, there we go. So this is my channel logo. It resizes according to the text size and the photo size. Okay, so this is it for this tutorial.